Good morning, Oxbow Creek. Welcome back to another week here in the middle of April. Uh, I'm taping this on Friday, and they're saying 8 to 12 inches of snow is coming. Who knows what we got, but this is getting tiresome, I have to say. But warmer days are ahead. It's going to happen. We just have to be patient. This month, and really part of last month, we've been looking at friendship skills, and one that I'd like to focus on this week is participation. And one of the things that's most important is showing up. I mean, that's true. If you join something, chances are you're going to have an opportunity to learn from it. Either have a great time, or even by joining something that you don't really like that much, you could end up deciding that you have a new skill or find some new friends and that sort of thing. So participating, being a part of something bigger than yourself, is really a friendship skill to be looked at as well. This summer coming up, maybe you're playing soccer, maybe you're on a softball team, maybe baseball. Some kids are even taking up lacrosse these days. It's fun to see. Or maybe you're not in organized sports at all. You're into dance, or you're into plays. There's some community theater and that sort of thing. Participating is a great skill for getting new friends, and I hope all of you keep that in mind as you focus on that this coming week.
So guys, what do you have this weekend?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I have a birthday party. It's really fun.
Hey Lily, maybe you should come over here and help us work, or else we're gonna have homework to do this weekend.
Oh, totally. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I like that idea. It's cool. Oh, yeah.
We have a few more kids of character to celebrate. Natalie is one of our kindergartners. Come on over here, Natalie. It says, Natalie here has made such great progress as a K student this year. She's taken off with her letter sounds, her reading, and her writing. She never hesitates but jumps into each task with determination. When she does master a new skill, she loves to show it off. She has written several Elephant and Piggy books of her own and was excited to find out she can read whole books like Biscuit the Dog on her own. Natalie's drive to learn will take her far. Congratulations, Natalie. And would you do me a favor and bring one of those Elephant and Piggy books you wrote? I'd love to see it. This is for you. Drew, come on over. Drew's one of our second graders, and he consistently demonstrates being wild about learning in our class. He focuses on learning, completes quality work, works through high-level challenges. He serves as a role model to the entire class. He's a voracious reader. Love to hear that. And has accumulated thousands of reading minutes this year. 2NE is lucky to have Drew in our class. He's truly wild about learning. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Voracious reading. I love it. Michaela is one of Mr. Erdman's students. Having learned of the call for nominations for this week's Wild About Learning, I'm writing today to endorse a highly suitable individual, Michaela Hall. In many ways exceeding the challenging requirements and expectations for the award, her ambitions, intelligence, and accomplishments complement precisely the stellar community of past recipients and make her highly deserving of the honor and opportunity bestowed by Oxbow Creek. Michaela, you are BBA. Beautiful, brilliant, and amazing.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Congratulations. Keep it up. And Raya from 4GA is one of our nominees this week. Raya is a student of character in our classroom for many different reasons. Her classmates shared that Raya will stand up for others when something happens, or if she sees others who are sad, she'll check in on you. She invites others to play math games or at recess. She's just a great role model and loves to help others. She's always willing to help the substitute teachers to make it a successful day. Way to go, Raya.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Congratulations. And one of our fifth graders, Ava, come on over. The kids in 5KO overwhelmingly voted for Ava as being considered a great friend. Her classmates said she's always kind to them. They know they're always welcome to sit with her at lunch, join her at recess, or an activity in class. No matter what it is, she's always making everyone feel welcome. Ava's also bothered when she sees other students being unkind to each other and either lets them know that behavior is not okay or lets the teacher know. Thank you for making everyone feel so good, Ava. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work. Oh, we've got some excellent kids here at Oxbow Creek. Don't you agree? It's time for this week's book braggers. We've got 4 of them down here, 2 from Miss O'Brien's class in 2nd grade. Fantastic. Come on over, Kiara. What do you have for us?
My name is I'm Kira from 2OB. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Mr. Putty and Tabby Hit the Slope by Arthur Howard. Mr. Putter and Tabby Hit the Slope is about a grandpa and a cat go to a hill with a sled, and Zeke happened to hopped on the sled, and it went down the hill. Then his neighbor came and asked him to come on with her. If you like fiction books, then you would love Mr. Putty and Tabby Hit the Slope.
Is there a bunch of those books, Mr. Putty and Tabby, or is there just one?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them. It's one of those books in series. Thank you for that, Kiera. Nice job. And next we have Carter, also from 2OB.
Hi, I'm Carter from 2OB, and I am here to tell you about one of my favorite books, The Wind and the Sun by Allison Haas. The Wind and the Sun is about the wind and the sun, and they are sort of in a fight to trying to get a man to take off his coat. If you like fable books, then you would love The Wind and the Sun.
I don't want to ruin it, but who wins, the wind or the sun?
The sun.
The sun wins. Fantastic. Thanks for sharing that one with us, Carter. Sydney from 3SC, come on over. I'll hold your book for you.
Hi, I'm Sydney from 3SC. I am here to tell you about one of my favorite books, The Mouse and the Motorcycle by Beverly Cleary. The Mouse and the Motorcycle is about a mouse named Ralph, and he lives in a hotel. He lived in room 215. A boy named Keith came to room 215 to stay at the hotel. Keith had a motorcycle, and when Ralph saw it, he wanted to ride it. You'll have to read the book to find out what's next. If you like fantasy books, then you would love The Mouse and the Motorcycle.
Can I tell you, this is one of my favorite books when I was your age, too. It's been around for a long time, and I really love that the mouse is named Ralph. Thank you for sharing. And last but not least, Mia from 3ST.
5ST.
5ST, my bad. I have it written down here wrong.
Hi, I'm Mia from 5ST. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Ghost, by Raina Telgemeier. Ghost is about a girl named Kat and her sister Maya. Maya has celiac fibrostic. They are moving to Bahama de la Luna, but when they meet their neighbor Carlos, he lets them in on a secret. There are ghosts in Bahama de la Luna. Find out what happens next. If you like graphic novels, then you would love Ghost by Raina Telgemeier.
And you know what? Graphic novels seem to be the thing these days, don't they? Thank you for sharing that. Great idea. Again, so many good books out there. I don't know how you're going to keep track of them all. Well, besides all those book braggers, this week we have a poetry bragger. We've got Autumn from 5KO, whose teacher said, you just got to feature on the announcements because she's got some great poems that she's written. Come on over, Autumn. Congratulations, first of all. And I know you've got one in there, and we just had Tornado Awareness Week, Severe Weather Awareness Week last week, and the name of the poem that you're reading is Tornado. Is that right? All right, would you share it with us?
The weather is shifting, the wind is twirling in the sky tonight. The trees are chatting, the branches firm, swish sways the leaves. The drizzling begins. The light rain turns to a storm. It's a hurricane out in the night. The wind is howling now, and the rain is like marbles. Plop, 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 pounding on my porch. The raccoons crying, let me in, let me in. The trees are frozen ice, digging in the soil, never to melt or fall. The cars are noisy outside my home, trying to seek shelter from the nasty storm. Beep, 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 tornado siren sound. Off to the basement I go. I can't sleep tonight.
Thank you. I can't sleep when there are tornado warnings either. I hope we don't have many this summer. Thanks for sharing those with us, Autumn. Keep up the great work. We do have the MCA tests are continuing. It sounds like we've been doing a good job with that and recognizing which classes are testing and making sure that we're not disrupting it all. Students, continue to do your best on those. We're excited to see the results and the progress that you've made over the course of this last year. On Tuesday, we are going to have lunch with the principal. We always look forward to that. So teachers, make sure you've got someone selected for Tuesday's lunch. And then on Friday, it's our Neon Day as designated by our student leadership team. So it should be a very bright day around here. And Friday night's one of the highlights of the year for the kids. It's our family fun night. Great opportunity to come around and have some fun at school here. So be sure that your family sets that date aside so that you can be a part of the fun. I wanted to share that Officer Foster, our DARE officer, came down the other day and said, you know what, you have an awesome group of fifth graders here. So kudos to our fifth grade class for that compliment. She just loves coming and sharing her wisdom with you guys. And she said the fifth grade teachers as well are just awesome to work with. So it's a nice partnership that we have with Brooklyn Park. But kudos and congratulations to our fifth graders for being recognized as such by Officer Foster. You know, as you look at the calendar too, Sunday is Earth Day. Sometimes it falls on a day of the week when we can have it here at school, but Think about that. Maybe there's something fun that you can do in your neighborhood on Earth Day to recognize how important it is to take care of our Earth. I know one of the traditions around here has been to clean up the grounds once the snow finally leaves and we've actually got spring on its way, to go around and pick up all that trash that gets left over the course of the winter. So looking to spank the place up and make it look all bright for spring is a nice thought. Got some jokes to end the announcements for the week. This is from Keely in 3BE. What did the one banana say to the other? I find you appealing. And why are cornfields the best listeners? Because they're all ears. Gavin from 3EE, actually we have a couple from 3EE here. Doctor, I have a ringing in my ears. Well, answer it. And I like this one by Christian in 3EE. Did you guys hear about the thief who stole the calendar? He got 12 months. Those are the jokes for the week. Everybody have a great week. We'll see you at Family Fun Night and then back here again next week.